Hello everyone. This is probably the most exciting video I've ever filmed, so I can't wait to share all this exciting news with you guys. I know that I've been absent from YouTube for a few months now, and there's definitely a reason behind that. I've been working on a project for many months, and I bet from the title of the video you can figure it out. I'm actually starting my own wax company, and it's called Vintage Chic Scents, after my YouTube name, and it's going to be launching in January, so just a few short weeks away, and I'm just so excited, and I can't wait to tell you all about it, so that's what this video is about. First of all, I just want to tell you guys why I decided to do this and just all the testing and everything that went into it, because this has definitely been months in the making, lots of testing, and not just me testing it, other people as well. So, first of all, why I decided to start the company in the first place is just, I've always been really intrigued with things from the past. I mean, that's why I chose the name Vintage Chic 1927 for my YouTube name. And people always ask why I chose the 1927, and that's actually going to be something I talk about later in this video because it's kind of my signature scent for the company. So I'll definitely talk about that soon. So the website that I am working on, my husband has been helping me a lot. It's not going to be live until we actually open, but I do have it pulled up on my iPad, like the working website, and so I'll probably be showing you a few different things just so you can see what it looks like. But first of all, this is what, I hope it shows up okay. This is what the home page looks like. My best friend is actually really gifted with graphic design and photography, so she's been helping me out a lot too. So that's what the home page looks like. I'm in love with it. And then I just think she is such a gifted photographer, so I was really happy with that. And then we have an About Us section, which is really more about me and why I started the company. So there's two pictures that are on here. The one over here is me and my sister and my grandma, and then the one on the right is me and my mom and a childhood friend at a birthday party where I was dressed up in like grown-up clothes and had my pearls and pretty hat on. So I was just gonna tell you guys why exactly I started this. So, my whole life I've always been intrigued by all things old-fashioned, traditional, and vintage inspired. This fascination started with movies I watched with my sister and other family while growing up. I remember thinking Rosemary Clooney was so graceful, strong, and beautiful in White Christmas as we watched the film year-round. As I got older, I became more curious about antique family heirlooms, decor, and dishes. My family is the most important thing to me. I love how using a dish my grandma Imogene used makes me feel close to her even though she's been gone for many years. What I think triggers memories, comfort, and emotion even more than using a dish is a scent. The aroma of desserts, comfort food, or a warm Missouri summer day are things I always have tried to create, either through baking or burning candles at a young age in my room to make it feel homey. That's why I created Vintage Chic Scents. I'm a woman from Kansas City using inspiration from the past to bring comfort and evoke memories for you too. A good fragrance never goes out of style. And that's my tagline for the business, is just a good fragrance never goes out of style. It's timeless. So that's kind of the background of why I started the company, and I'm sure you guys are wanting to know all the information about buying the scents and what scents there are and the names of everything. So Basically, all my scents have a name that are inspired by something vintage, and kind of the cutoff for that is going to be the end of the 1960s, and it can go all the way in the past to like the 1910s, 1920s. Just a little bit about the testing process. I did this for a while, and I think I tested 9 or 10 different wax blends, ones that were pre-blended, ones that I came up with on my own, and the one that I decided on is actually, it's a blend of paraffin and soy. So it's going to be a para-soy blend if anyone's curious. So whenever you do get the wax, I think it's good for it to cure 2 weeks. This is going to be a ready to ship company, so whatever is on the website is ready to ship. For right now, my turnaround time is going to be 7 business days, just while I get the hang of everything. I'm sure I'll get things out sooner than that, but 7 days will be the max for my turnaround time. I'm going to be offering 3 different options of wax. So the first thing I'm going to be offering is clamshells, which are about 3.5 ounces, and they're going to be $3.80. The next is the flower 3-packs, and they're going to be $3.25, and they're about 3 ounces. And then the last thing are the scent shots, and they're going to be $1.60, and they're 1.5 ounces. So here's just a look at what the clamshells look like. This one's 2-layered. And then here's the 3-pack of flowers. And then here's a scent shot. So, for my business, I'm going to be restocking the website 1 time a week. And I'm not going to announce when those restocks are, just to kind of steer away from that whole mad rush when people are all on the website at the same time. So I'm just going to silently stock the website once a week, and plan on it always being a combination of clamshells, flowers, and the scent shots. That's just how I end up pouring. So the website is going to be vintagechicscents.com. Really easy to remember, but that won't actually be live until it's time for us to open. We might be doing some testing with the website before the beginning of January, but it won't actually be available for you to buy until the first week of January. As far as shipping goes, for the first month or so, I'm going to do US only customers while I get the hang of this, and then I'll probably be opening it up to international after the first month or so, because I definitely want to make it available for everybody. I just want to get the hang of US first, and then I'll open it up to international. I am going to have flat rate shipping, and that's going to be $7.95. For the opening, I am going to have a special, so just keep in mind to pay attention to my YouTube channel and also other social media outlets so that you know what this special is going to be for the opening. I am going to be shipping USPS. That's going to be the shipping provider for Vintage Chic Scents. And then also I wanted to talk to you guys about Facebook. I'm going to have a business page and a group page. Whenever this is uploaded, the group page should already be available for you to request to join, and I'll put a link in the down bar so that you can just click on the link and request to join the group. I have 2 amazing admins for that group that also helped me a lot with the testing, Gina and Carrie. So head on over to the group right now if you want to and kind of just see what's going on in there. And then I'm also, if it's not launched yet, within a few hours of this video posting, I'll have the Facebook business page for Vintage Chic Scents. Make sure that you like the business page and join the group if you can. because I'm going to be having giveaways going on until the opening, because I know we're a few weeks away from that. And it will be really cool because you'll get a chance to try the wax before it's actually available to buy. So make sure you join the group and also like the Facebook page. In the group and on the business page, I'm going to be announcing most days a new scent that is going to be on the website and available to buy during the first stocking. So I actually have about 40 to 45 different scents in the lineup right now. So it'll be cool to check that out every day so you know what different scents to put on your wish list for the opening. And the last thing that I'm going to do in this video is actually talk to you about the scents that you're seeing right now. So I do have a good variety of scents that I pulled to show you guys. I have been making scents for the first stock for a while now, probably about 3 weeks or so. Since this is Parasoy, they get better with time, so most of what you're going to be getting in the first stock is going to be already cured when it gets to you, so that'll be easy because you'll be able to melt it right when you get it. Okay. Alright, first I'll talk to you guys about the clamshells. Here's my business card. So if you have any questions that you don't want to write in the comments here, you can always email me, vintagechicsense@gmail.com. And then the website, once it's live, is going to be www.vintagechicsense.com. And then the little tagline, a good fragrance never goes out of style. Okay, so this is the first one I'm going to talk to you about. This is a clamshell, and it's 2-layered, and this is in There's No Place Like Home. And it looks like this with pretty glitter. And I made it inspired by Dorothy's dress, the blue color of her dress, and her ruby red slippers. And the scent description for that one is, you won't have to click your heels 3 times to remember the comforts of home sweet home with this pumpkin pecan waffles scent. So, the scent notes in that one are pumpkin pecan waffles. I am in love with that oil, so I can't wait for you guys to try that one. This one right here is 1927, and it's a 2-layered one as well with pink on the bottom and like a bluish green on top. And this is actually after my YouTube name, and it's glittery like that. And this one is actually pink strawberry milk, so it's pink sugar, strawberry, and sugar milk. So that I love that scent. And 1927 on my YouTube name actually comes from the first year that they had sound in movies. So I'm just kind of in love with that year because movies have always been something that I've just loved, especially once they had sound. So, because I love musicals and all that. So I kind of made it my favorite scents. So I love pink sugar, and I love strawberry, and I love the sugar milk scent. So those 3 together are a great combination. This next one is called War of the Worlds, and it's gray on the bottom and purple on the top. And the description for that one is, the world will never be the same after this epic clash of 3 very popular scents, Serendipity, Fruit Loops, and Marshmallow, created by Tiffany of Tiffany Candles. So this scent was actually created by Tiffany, who owns Tiffany Candles, and you guys know that I've loved Tiffany Candles ever since basically I started YouTube. And Tiffany, you know, really inspired me that I could do this and I could start my own company. And so I had her create a scent for my store. So that's the scent that she created, and it is amazing. I love it so much. So it's really hard sometimes whenever I'm pouring all these not to melt them, but I want you guys to enjoy them. So anyways, these are the 3 clamshells, and then next I'll go into the flower tarts. This first one is a two-tone in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. And the description for that one is, sure to win over any gentleman, this scent brings together champagne, raspberry, vanilla bean, Noel, and Twinkies. So, that scent combination is amazing. I love it so much. This one over here is Art Deco. I think so. Yeah, Art Deco. What I do on all of my scents, I guess I haven't showed you that yet, is I have a label either on the back or on the side that has the name and then what day it was poured fresh on, so that you know when it's okay for it to be melted. So all of them have this. So like this one has it right here. Alright. Art Deco. Blending watermelon and pomegranate, Art Deco is an eclectic tribute to the art style that popularized the 1930s and 1940s. So that scent is honestly like one of my favorites. And I know whenever we were testing it was a favorite as well. So I'd really recommend getting that one for sure. Then this last 3-pack is called Imogene Serendipity Cream Pie. And this was actually named after my mom's mom, my grandma, Imogene. And she was a big inspiration for me actually having the vision of this business. And I'm going to have a whole line of scents that are inspired by her desserts because she was just amazing with desserts. So this one, the scent description is, this coconut cream pie scent with a hint of cherry honors my grandmother's Sunday desserts, which were rich, filling, and always made from scratch. So I honestly was thinking of a coconut cream pie, but I didn't want to just make it coconut cream pie. I wanted to put a little twist on it. So serendipity with coconut cream pie is a great scent combination. So that's that one. This one is Film Noir, and it's a 2-layered one, and it's gray and white, kind of for like the black and white movies. This mismatch of glazed cinnamon donuts, snickerdoodle, and marshmallow begs the question, who done it? So that's kind of based off of, you know, the whole femme fatale, and there's always murders happening in the film noir, so I wanted something like rich and decadent. And then this last one is the Plaza Hotel, which has always been a favorite place of mine. The standard for luxury will follow you wherever you may go with this 5-star lemon mint leaf scent. And this scent is awesome too. I know I'm saying that about all of them, but there were some scents that I tried out that I really didn't like, so they didn't make the cut. So these are the ones that I just, you know, really love, and all the scents that I am actually, you know, putting in the store and carrying in the store are the ones that I really believe in and really stand behind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little introduction to vintage chic scents, and feel free to post any questions below, and also join the Facebook group, like the business page, and just join in on the fun for these next few weeks before the opening, the first week of January. Have a great day, guys. Bye.